No, hát szép jó estét kívánok mindenkinek. Itt lennék egy újabb Hogwartsos videóval, amiben nyilván küldetést fogom megcsinálni. Be kell fejezni ugye ezt a küldit, amit ugye nyilván félbehagytam, úgyhogy lássunk is hozzá, én azt mondom. Na szóval... Aha, tehát ide kell jönni. Mert nekem ennyi... és nem tudok elmenni sem, de...
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Hát ezt nem fogom. Belsőm. Nope. Várjál csak. Nem.
Is there any way to reposition this archway?
Hát biztos van. Várjatok. Aha. Ó, igen. Jaj, baszki. Itt írdatlan nagy szívás lesz most. Passza. És ennyi volt az. Se életerőbeállítás, se semmi. Hosszá lesz ezt végigvinni. Irdatlan nagy szívás.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Igen, balra. hogy erről... Nem. Jaj! Akkor csak jól mentem.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Eldökni se tudom. Hűha! Az kösz. Off.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Aha, várjál. Is tudok oda felmenni. Ja, aha. Hát ez jó kérdés így. Nem egyszerű a dolog.
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
Igen. És akkor... Jó. Oké. Ó, megint boss fight. Ajaj. Nagyon nem tetszik ez nekem. Érted, nem hogy adna valami ízlét. Kapok ebből egyáltalán valamit? Még abban sem vagyok biztos teljesen. Jó. Ó, édes faszom. Itt baromi nagy boss fight lesz. Aha. Ezt a játék hogy akarta, bazd meg? Tök jó. Ez amúgy egy bug volt, csak úgy mellékesen hozzátenném. Na mindegy. Olyat bugolt a játék, öröm volt nézni. Jó, értem. Ez kicsit se kibaszás egyébként. Jó fej a játék. Még egy ekkora csalóget játékot, még az ég nem baszottam, ekkora ez. Istenem. Most tényleg ezt kell csinálni. Vagy lecsaljuk tényleg ez a megoldás. Ritka nagy undorító dolog. Ez ritka nagy geci dolog. Igen. Hát na ez, gyerekek, ritka undorító volt. Ja, és most jön a kedvenc. Hogy még véletlenül is kiég a játéktól, és ne legyen sikerélményed. Pontosan erről szól. Lóposz, nem hallottam. Látok, legyőzem ezt a szart, aztán leszek. Na. Meg is csináltam. Hát ez tényleg az volt. De még milyen nagy.
Must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Létezik egy varázslat, ami elveszi a fájdalmat. Az kemény. Ezt se gondoltam volna. Mik nincsenek?
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep this second artifact safe, as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor, if you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Jövök. Pillanat. Nézzük. Füge professzor.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well. and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Na, ezt meg is csináltuk. Tél van. Meg itt nem csak ideig haladtam a játékban múltkor, ugye? Hát halott tél van. Tizenkilences szint. Nem ezt akartam volna. Na szóval, amik vannak, küldetések újak. Hát van egy pár dolog, rossz bárnyékában. Az egy kígyó. Már egy térkép, először is vennünk kell bájtolt, mert az elfogyott. Mennyi pénzünk van amúgy? 8, abból simán kijön egy bájt, ezért. Életerőital. Ki kell, hogy jöjjön. Nyilvánvalóan.
Broadens the mind. The poachers.
News about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Jó, és kaptunk valami küldit elvileg. Rosszoltam messze éjszakra a fekvő területeken várakozok, hogy a seprő repül. Akkor menjünk mi is oda. Megnézzük, hogy Poppins asszony mit is akar tőlünk. De gyanítom, hogy valami seprő versennyel kapcsolatos dolog lesz. Szerintem legalábbis.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Keeping things from Gran, are we?
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows. I think she worries I'll do something.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Ja, nem tudom, mondtam-e. Most már olyan szinten vagyunk, hogy elérhetővé vált a... egy kentaur.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
De van, most már tudjuk használni a nagy madarat is. El is elérhetővé vált nekünk.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Ajaj.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Na, kövessük Poppit.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. We use disillusionment, or perhaps a less discreet approach.
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
There's trouble afoot.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. Gah! The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection, if you ask me.
Így necces lesz. Együtt mozog a csaj meg a csávó.
They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves.
Nagyjából, az is ott van.
They know the lies and falsehoods no one's mightier in Rockwoods.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
Quiet as a mouse round here. Can't say I'm on.
Ja. Okay.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with them. Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't gonna get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is gonna get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. I know how Ramrock's stomach's being near.
Music.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Bosky.
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Engedni jobban mozogni, hogy bozd meg.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds. Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
Someone messing about.
I don't think you'll get it out of here!
I've never been one for gardening.
Let me out here, Roger. Here's 10 points.
Incendio!
Let me out here.
Ow, vegetable! This one.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
Let's play.
One less human to worry about.
Escape from here.
ment ez a játék a büdös kurva anyjába a csalásaival együtt? Tényleg amúgy undorító ocsmán játékmenet. Nagyon undorító és ocsmán játékmenet. Spot rohadjon meg a fejlesztő, ahol van.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Sőt, várja, ezt nem is így fogom megoldani szerintem. Az hello. Azok porrá égtek. Hát ez érdekes volt.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left with...
What now? She didn't exactly...
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins and the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking. Be careful, won't you?
Save the dragon. Teljesítmény elérve. Na, az jó. Jó. Alright. Akkor én ezt így fogom, és el is mentem. És megyek is, mert ennyi lett volna ez a videó. Köszi szépen a figyelmet. Már az keveset is, és akkor majd a következő részben. Tali. Sziasztok!